Hi everybody, welcome to Quarter Inch Seam. It's me, Angela. You're in my sewing room. Grab a stool. We got a bunch of stuff to go over. And I don't have a long time because I gotta take Minnie to the vet. Just for a checkup. Just your normal stuff. But we're gonna make this. Are you so excited? I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm so scared of applique. I've never done with the wool stuff. So scared. Oh no. So let's get the stuff out. We're gonna get started today. Okay. We're gonna do. Let's put this over here. My husband's left-handed, so whenever he's in here, the mouse is on the wrong side. So I'm constantly moving the mouse. Okay, here's the deal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Go on. Click it. I don't know where it's at. Wherever it's at, click it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. If you have never done this, you can go to So Cherished. I will try tonight to remember. If not, we'll do it tomorrow to have a link put in the description. And maybe I can reach out to them and see if Dawn, I don't know, if she still has these kits. I was getting it. I got it a while ago. I got it, I think, when we moved to Florida, like 4 years ago. I was too scared to start them. I don't know why. Silly, because now I know how to use Heat and Bond, and that's really like the big secret. Okay, so here's what happens. So you open the kit up. Oh, I'm done reading Block Party. The Block Party by April. Oh, I can't remember her name, so I'm not going to say it. I'm done reading The Block Party. It was good. It was fine. It was 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I wouldn't read it again, I don't think. But it was a good story. I always love a good story. It doesn't matter to me. I always finish it. I'm not trying to earn some sort of a medal. I don't know why I'm so crooked today. I'm not trying to earn some sort of like a pat on the back, but I hate to leave a book unfinished, so I always finish it. So now I'm shifting over to Nightshade by Michael Connelly. I'm a big Michael Connelly fan. Okay, watch this. You ready? It's going to drive Steve bananas. Okay, Nightshade, Michael Connelly. That's my new one. And in typical Michael Connelly fashion, within a page, you're in. So, I'm in. Okay. So, you open up the kit. You've got this picture, and you don't want to lose the picture because that's going to tell you, a lot of places do this now where they send you the picture, and then you're supposed to, you just follow the picture. It's okay. And then you get a little instruction sheet. So here's what I have done so far. And if you want to do this or do something like this, then you need to get yourself some felt pieces. Wool. Some wool pieces. And then see, they send you the wool pieces that are basically coordinated to what's in the picture, right? So you're going to want to get or just get if you've got scrap wool stuff, just go get some of that. It doesn't have to be all matched or same or anything like that. Okay? So you've got your wool. Set that aside. Now, in the packet, why am I yelling? In the packet is this image, and it was 2 sheets of paper. Okay, it was 2 pages. So you tape them together. and, you know, right along that little dotted line so that you get the full image. This image is this. Okay, now, then I took a piece of heat and bond. So, go to Joann's or, no. We can never go back to Joann's. Go to Michael's, go to Amazon, go to Walmart, Hobby Lobby. They all sell it. All of them. And get you some heat and bond. And here's what you're going to do. The heat and bond has one side that's it's bumpy. It's like plastic bumps, plastic, you know, just kind of scored, right? And then the other side is paper. So cut out a piece of heat and bond big enough to cover this. So I just took a piece of heat and bond and cut it out, you know, about the size of this whole square. Okay? All right. Now, then I traced it all, and as soon as you put the heat and bond down, you'll be able to trace the stuff out. You'll be able to see through the heat and bond onto that, trace it onto this heat and bond, right? This whole thing. Now, cut it out. It's going to be, and it doesn't have to be, you don't need to cut right on the lines. It doesn't have to be perfect. None of that stuff matters. Okay? So we're going to cut this stuff out. And then, hopefully we're going to get hopefully today we'll at least get all of this cut out before I have to go. And then we will, I'm going to get my better scissors. And then we will, tomorrow, fuse the applique onto the wool. Fuse the heat and bond onto the wool. Okay? And basically what that means is we're going to take, like, if this is supposed to be, I think the bottom of the acorns, top of the acorns. Do we have something light for the bottom of the acorns? We do. Which means the acorns are really two pieces. So we better just do that right now. So like this is going to be, no, let's do something easier. Okay, dark brown. This dark brown piece that I have is for the, see this stick part that kind of runs, this twig that runs around the whole thing? Let me see if I can make this bigger for you. Trying to get the mouse over there. Oh, okay. See this? The branch that goes all the way around? Okay, the branch pieces are this dark brown. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the iron and we're going to iron on top of the paper until we know that it's all, you know, you want to take a hot iron. You can use a little bit of steam and just really get that. You want to leave it on there for, you know, a couple seconds to get it really, really bonded. And then we're going to cut it out on the lines. Okay? All right. So right now we're just tracing. So, let's see. Let's keep. Now, here's the fun thing about this that I have learned with this kind of stuff is you can, let's see something first. Because we're going to need the circle on this big thing. No. Okay, I'm going to cut that off right there. You can use this heat and bond, right, with any fabric, and you can do any design. So we're going to do some pumpkin stuff, some placemats, some fun. I want to do a quick wall hanging that we're going to do. Don't lose your pieces. Okay. So we're going to do a bunch of that fun stuff. Quick stuff. And then I think coming up soon in the next couple of weeks, we're going to do my crocheted napkin holders, napkin rings. Oh, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. We just want to get, when we're cutting this part out, we just want to get it cut out to the point where each piece is kind of separated. We don't need, let's see, how many white things do we have? Okay, so this piece of the pumpkin is separate from this back piece of the pumpkin. So let's extract that, because, okay, and there's that leaf. There's a leaf. Okay, so this leaf has to come out. We'll just clip it right there. Okay, so this leaf here and this leaf here are now what I like to do so I don't lose track is, as I've got stuff cut out, I'm going to grab the color that these are supposed to be. So these are supposed to be, let's see, this kind of greenish type wool. So those two are going to go, those two leaves go there. Okay. So there's the leaves. We're going to put those to the side. Now let's get this pumpkin out of here. Let's get the first piece of the pumpkin. Jeez-a-loo. Okay, let's get the pumpkin out of there. And we got to cut around the stem because the stem's going to sit on top. So let's get this stuff. Okay, so now if you can see though, this part of the pumpkin, so this is the front of the pumpkin, see, is a slightly different color than the, kind of gives it some dimension. So we're going to cut this centerpiece out. Okay. And then I'm going to show you where. Okay, so when we go to applique, when we go to heat everything on, this piece, this kind of platy white, is the back part of the pumpkin. And then these are the most beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. That's the front of the pumpkin. So I'm just kind of setting my pieces to the side there because then I know that I'm not going to get confused what goes with what. Okay, turn that off. All right, now I think we should start setting these other pieces aside here. Okay, so twig. Or branch. What else have I cut out? Leaves. So I've already cut out some of the leaves. Okay. And now that I've got my better scissors, we'll just get a little bit better of a cut on this. But again, you don't really want to cut right on the line right now. You want to kind of rough cut it. So you want to leave a little bit of that behind there. this one? I think this. Let's see. Oh, here. Okay, that's everything. So these are the acorns. These two pieces are the acorns. I'm going to have to separate the tops of the acorns from the bottoms. This is his tail. Maybe we'll just cut out his tail real quick. Let's get in here. I'm telling you, this is almost easier than quilting. And I also had another thought. If you are the kind of person that's always, maybe you don't crochet. Really? Gosh. God bless our vet. Minnie loves her vet. She always does. She's not exactly thrilled to go, but she goes. She does. She's got it. They call the cancellations or the no-shows must be conservatively 7 phone calls and 2 texts to remind me for this appointment. All right, looks like they know me. Okay, so this is his tail, and it goes on this little plaid, kind of plaidish. Okay, so that's that. What is he? Oh, he's this. Okay, his body is this little. I only have a minute. I gotta go. I have to get ready to go. Okay, this is his body. Okay, now I think I figured out what's going on. This is a branch. So we'll just get that out of there. Okay, oh no. It's a slightly lighter branch. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's that. And this is all the leaves. Okay, this cool reddish thing is the leaves. That's nothing. I don't think there's anything left on this. Oh yeah, there's a leaf. Now, the leaves look like blobs right now because what we're going to do is we're going to stitch the little stem parts of the leaves onto the top of the leaves, but we're going to do that at the end, so don't panic. I was panicking. I almost stopped. I was panicking. That's the part that I panic about. Don't panic, okay? And this, which is the top of the pumpkin, is this last brown color. Here's my tip. Once you jump in, it's not nearly as intimidating as you think it is. Look how organized we are now. Just remember, when you do this first cut, don't cut it too precise. You don't need to. We're gonna when we cut it out of the felt, we're gonna trim it up. I mean, out of the wool, we're gonna trim it up. Okay. All right. Let me just get this one last bit. Okay. Some of them, you are going to have a choice. If you've got a lot of overlapping like this, you're going to have to cut it kind of close. You're going to need to, when you do this first part, you're going to have to kind of cut, right in on the lines. But, okay, twig, leaf. Twig, leaf, twig, leaf. I also have, which I will pull out because we're going to do it here shortly. And that's a little pillow with felt with wool applique. Oh, so good. It's going to be so good. Okay. Now, what did we say? The bottom of the acorn is the lighter, and the top of the acorn is the darker. And I've just created another problem for myself because Steve's going to have to come in here for the video. And I can't leave all these pieces out. Okay, so here's the plan. Get yourself some wool pieces. Trace out a design onto Heat and Bond. If it's something that you already have, or if it's a pattern like this. And then tomorrow, we're going to cut out the Heat and Bond and start putting them on the circle. I have had these for 4 years, and I wish I had done them. I wish I had started them sooner, because this is literally, I think you could probably have this done in an hour. I mean, it's such a fun, simple project. And I have them for every month of the year. I'll reach out to So Cherished and see if we can get maybe a discount. If you guys are interested, if you're interested in the pattern, drop me a comment in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to be included in the drawing at the end of the month for one of our tumblers. This one's mine though. I can't do this one because I have my name on it. If you want to be in the drawing for one of our tumblers or a mug, you've got to post your project on, you can go to our Facebook page, quarterinchseam.com or quarterinchseam, or you can post on both and you got 2 chances. Go to the community tab on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page, or you can just go to our website, and if you do that, the link is in the description. If you do that, it'll take you right to where you want to post your pictures. Post your projects. Post what you're working on. And at the end of the month, we put everybody's name into a hopper. We spin it around. We don't spin it around. It's all digital now. You push a button and it chooses a name. But in my mind, I put all the names in a hopper and we spin it around. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm going to put these... until tomorrow. I think I'm just going to try and stack them on top of each other. Oh, Lord, please help make this work. Please don't let them go flying all over the place. I should have pressed them as we were going. But I really want you to see how they are when they're pressed. And I don't want to rush through that. So we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, there, that's good. It's a little wool sandwich. And you go on top. Okay. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening. Have a fabulous morning tomorrow. Go get you some wool and some Heat and Bond, and let's make something fun for fall. Oh, I love fall. I love fall. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, just one thing. Only a 1/4 inch seam. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.